Okay, so the Nintendo Switch 2 has finally been announced, and it was true. The rumors were true. Basically, they did announce it on Thursday. Now, today I'm going to be covering everything you should know about the Nintendo Switch 2 that we know so far that has been confirmed by Nintendo themselves. So please note that there will be no specs talking about in terms of what type of graphic power we'll have and processor power and obviously the display itself, because we do not know that just yet. But otherwise, let's get straight to what you need to know about the all-new Nintendo Switch 2. Now, starting first, the Nintendo Switch 2 does look very similar in terms of design as the Steam Deck. Now, of course, Nintendo has been in the game for a longer time, so technically they are more original in terms of the design. Obviously, Steam could have copied the same design, just add their own aspects. Very similar to the Steam Deck, so I wonder how that's getting processed in terms of if they're going to get sued from Steam, but we'll have to see what's going to happen there. Now, with that aside, we obviously have a new design in terms of basically giving a nice slick look. Now, of course, compared to the older Switch, it did have more of a smaller build, but it looks like the new Switch 2 is a bit more of a bigger, chunkier build, but still has that slim design to it. Now, as you can see, it does have a bigger screen compared to the old Switch, so that's going to be a big plus for a lot of users that did want to have a more gaming experience with a bigger screen. And I mean, most handhelds do have a bigger screen. Now, for the previous Switch, it did have a kickstand that was basically just one little piece that stuck out. And that was annoying for a lot of people because obviously it's going to be offset in certain places, and then you have to try adjust the screen itself to basically be on a part that can actually hold the support of the whole console itself. So with the new kickstand, which is basically like a bar, can actually make it a lot more stabler for people that are wanting to play with friends on the go. Now, going to the new Joy-Cons, they are actually pretty smart. So obviously, for most that do not know, with the older Joy-Cons, you had to slide an attachment on to have the trigger bumps at the back. And honestly, that can be annoying to just slide on every single time. But it looks like with the new Switch 2, we can have that integrated already with the Joy-Cons itself, and actually it's smart the way that just slots into the console itself, so it still has that nice sleek look when it comes to using it in handheld mode. Now, what we've seen so far is it's going to be shipped in a black color, which I think is a smart idea because honestly going for a white version would be a bad idea because obviously white can attract more dirt, and that means it's going to get very dirty very quickly. So Nintendo, good job because you guys actually dodged a good bullet, because no one wants to have a console that can get dirty pretty quickly, especially for those that are wanting to go on the go. Now, as you can also see, you do have the blue and the red design still with the Nintendo Switch 2. So with the left side, you have with the Joy-Con a little bit of blue, and obviously on the right side a little bit of red, which honestly, smart idea and nice integration of with some Nintendo colors. Like I said before, we don't know some of the specs just yet, so I do hope that Nintendo Switch 2 does in fact have an OLED display, because honestly most displays nowadays going OLED are the best options when it comes to gaming. Now, going to the new docking system, it actually looks a lot better in terms of not only design, but it looks more sleeker and it looks more of a friendlier option when it comes to the previous dock station, which honestly, it was very pointy in certain aspects. Now, of course, they showed us some gameplay, which honestly, it's been a while since I played Mario, so I don't know if this is from Mario Kart 8 or it's coming from the upcoming Mario Kart, which honestly, if it is, then that's a good little teaser for us to expect for the upcoming event. Now, of course, some people are speculating that the Nintendo Switch 2 will probably be priced around about $400, which honestly, it's not a bad option. I mean, you have other consoles on the market that are going for way more than that, and honestly, even looking at the likes of the ROG Ally or the MSI Claw, those things are priced over $500. So Nintendo could be playing it smart by going for $400 for the all-new Nintendo Switch 2. Now, of course, we're going to be learning more and probably getting the console shipped out on the 2nd of April, which honestly, ironically, is on my birthday. But it will be a Nintendo Direct, so you can expect new titles to be announced and obviously more information about the Nintendo Switch 2. But otherwise, someone in the comments below, what do you think of the all-new Nintendo Switch 2? Do you think this is something you would go for your own gaming experience? But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.